Acá arriba, acá arriba.
Arriba. ¿Sabe? Digo, un para abajo, Ladies, shine.
Yeah, absolutely.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
¿Cómo estamos, mi gente? Aquí listos en Rio Combat Network, su servidor Diego Gutiérrez con
Roberto Rubaldino, señores. This is March Madness Weigh-In, brought to you by GT Promotion. Rise to greatness. Diego, me look at this crowd, Diego.
We got a packed house, Roberto. We got the Mario Davila crew here as well.
Ladies in the house.
Always representing, showing the local talent of the local fighters happening.
Guys, Barrel House is full of energy. The energy is vibing. Boxing is vibing. We have the fighters ready to weigh in. Remember, tomorrow, March Madness, Edinburgh Activity Center, right, Diego?
Edinburgh Activity Center, guys. The doors are opening up at 6 p.m. The actual first fight takes off at 7 p.m.
Don't miss the action, guys. Fighters from Cuba, from Reynosa, Matamoros, Brownsville, Harlingen, San Juan, you name it. Like I said, young fighters wanting to show who's the next RGV boxing star.
Absolutely, and with that being said, look, this is GT Promotion's very first promotion. You know, it's always those nerves of, is the people going to come? And obviously, we're overwhelmed with every one of you guys, everybody that's helped share the post, that has gotten the word out there to make sure that these young and up-and-coming fighters, guys, are getting the exposure that they deserve. And Ruba, you've been there before, being there where there was no live streaming, there was none of that back when you were fighting.
Exactly, Diego. Lo mismo, tengo los mismos nervios ahorita de cuando iba a pelear yo. ¿Por qué? Porque tanto tú y yo somos nuevos también para el streaming y la verdad que lo hacemos con todo el corazón. ¿Y por qué? Porque amamos al deporte, señores. Amamos el deporte del boxeo. Tanto Diego, de experiencia, Mixed Martial Arts, en artes marciales mixtas, su servidor en el boxeo. Así es que disfruten la transmisión. This is Rio Combat Networking. Diego Gutiérrez, su servidor Roberto Rubaldino. Vámonos, es Boxing Night. Vámonos.
Y van a ver ahorita, van a tener los weigh-ins ahorita, están con la comisión ahorita, entonces just hang tight in there. We're going to be started as soon as the commission releases these fighters. You guys are going to see the face-to-face, the weigh-in. The first challenge always is the báscula, ¿verdad?
It's going to be amazing, guys. First of all, they have to beat their first opponent. First opponent is the weigh-in, the scale, guys. That's the hardest thing. Once you beat the scale, the fighter you get that energy, that self-confidence. You know what? The scale's already up the way. Let me eat, let me recover. Now it's time to show off my skills. So hang down, and we're going to show off everything. We're going to talk to fighters, and check it out. You're going to have fun.
We'll be back. Stay tuned on the live stream, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you, guys.
Hay tiro en Edinburgh, Texas.
That's test. 1, 2, test will be up and going.
1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. The other one. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, regresamos nuevamente otra vez. Aquí nos encontramos. Esto nada más para darles una probadita lo que va a ser mañana. In this corner tenemos the young fighter, 22 years old, from Edinburgh, Texas, Isaac, the Kid Muñiz. Viene a hacer su pro debut, señores. Viene a hacer su pro debut con nada más y nada menos que desde Cuba. Ya tú sabes. Viene a arruinar la noche, señores. Michael, primero que nada, vamos a tú que vienes desde lejos, Michael, vamos a empezar contigo. Tienes aquí un jovencito, 21 años, va a hacer su debut profesional. Vienes aquí a su casa, Edinburgh, Texas, desde Cuba, campeón. ¿Qué mensajes tienes para la gente que todavía no te conoce? ¿Y qué mensaje tienes ahorita en palabras para tu contrincante que está aquí enfrente de ti?
Antes que todo, mucho respeto. Nada, tratar de cumplir mi sueño. Primera vez que voy a pelear aquí y adelante, todo que salga bien, con respeto, mucho respeto antes de todo.
Ahí tienen, señores, Cuba, con todo el respeto, pero ese que viene a hacer ahora sí que su debut aquí y vienes con todo, ¿no? Vienes ahora sí que a ganar, a darlo todo, Cuba. Isaac, aquí tienes un peleador cubano que como toda la gente del boxeo sabemos que Cuba tiene un ritmo, tienen un estilo muy, muy, muy lindo de boxeo. Tu estilo, Isaac, para esa gente que no te ha visto pelear, que no sabe actualmente de ti porque es tu debut profesional. What's your style? What are you bringing tomorrow into the ring in front of this Cuban guy?
Only one way to find out, just be there and find out.
Few words, this kid, a few words. You have to be there to find out. This is Edinburgh, Texas versus Cuba, señores. Vámonos, vamos face to face. Con todo el respeto, vean a esos jóvenes listos, preparados físicamente, mentalmente, boxísticamente para mañana darles lo mejor. Edinburgh, Texas, hay tiro en Edinburgh, Texas. GT Promotions, vámonos. Chavo, gracias. Éxito y que gane el mejor.
Mic check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's weigh-ins brought to you by GT Promotions. Now, my name is Christian Schmidt. I'm going to be the ring announcer, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be the MC for this grandiose event. Before I get started, I want to ask you guys, what do they have in Houston? The Astros. What do they have in Dallas? The Cowboys. What do they have in San Antonio? The Spurs. What do they have in Austin? UT. What do they have in the RGV? Professional boxing. Now, I think everybody would agree with me that there has never been a better time to be a part of the boxing scene here in the RGV than right now, and it's all because of you guys. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, we're looking to have a sold-out show, so what I'm going to ask you guys to do, feel free to take pictures of the weigh-ins, the face-offs, upload it to your social media. We do have a few tickets, right, Raul? We do. Talk to Raul or Hector. And do we have tables? Okay, we have very few, but we do have them available. So let your friends, your family, other boxing fans know that they are available. Now, before we get started, I would like to say thank you to the people, the two gentlemen responsible for putting this event together. It's their first ever event. Hector Cavazos, give him a round of applause. Also, I could remember when I used to be a writer for FightNews.com, being in what is now called the Pain Arena, seeing a young 17-year-old fighting on, is it a Telemundo or Telefutura, 17-year-old fighting against a more experienced opponent and getting that victory. And since then, he fought all over the United States, Mexico, and on national television. And after a successful professional boxing career, he is now a boxing promoter. So ladies and gentlemen, Raúl El Tigre Cáceres. And also, a big round of applause for Gilbert Vasquez, who's instrumental in putting today's event, or tomorrow's event, together. And also, you know, we're very, very lucky to have them. The Real Combat Network, just starting out. They're serious. They put together a great show. The head producer is Diego Gutierrez. I know what a great job he does. We've worked together in the past. Also, would like to recognize Roberto Rubalino, Isidro Gutierrez, and Jose Casas. Eduardo Cariega as well is here. And how can you watch? Well, it's on YouTube, Real Combat 956, Facebook, Real Combat, and also on the Facebook page of Juarez Rolo Promotions. So we want you there. We want you there live in person. We want the RGV fans there live in person. But if you don't live close by, somewhere far in Texas, Mexico, wherever, we do want you to watch the show. And you can't beat that. I mean, getting to watch it from the comfort of your own phone, your own home, whatever. I mean, it's going to be a thrilling card. So you guys definitely are winning when it comes to that. Without further ado, we are going to get started. Just one more thing. If I have not spoken to you via social media, please come up to me, talk to me, fight to get some information, because I do want to be presenting you properly. So come talk to me, Christian Schmidt, or on social media. Very easy to find, so I do get all the proper credentials when I give you those introductions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get started with today's weigh-ins. All right, calling up to the stage first. Fighting out of the blue corner, he hails from San Benito, Texas, with an impressive record of 3-1-1, Ricardo Camacho. I want to invite you guys to follow us on Facebook, GT Promotions, GT Promotions. You can follow us on Facebook, like us, and you can be up to date on everything going on. If you need tickets, speak to Raul or Hector up here. Also, you can inbox us at GT Promotions. Make sure that on Facebook, you find us at least. On Facebook, find us, add us, like us, and also on Instagram, it is GT Promotions RGV. So make sure that you follow us on social media. Okay, we're almost finished. Sorry, Ricardo. We'll call you back up here when Arturo is ready. So we do want to remind you that this event is officially sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation Combat Sports Division, Mr. Arturo Martinez, and several other officials involved in this. Tomorrow's event is going to be at the Edinburgh Activity Complex, not far away from right here in the city of Edinburgh. What a fantastic opportunity to have something very special for the community, and even more so, I think, offering a platform for the fighters in the RGV and even northern Mexico, as far away as Cuba, to showcase their talents at this show. It's going to be the first ever show. So years from now, everybody that's in attendance tomorrow can say, I was at that first ever show. It's going to be something to remember for quite some time. Speaking of first ever, we have several pro debuters that are going to be fighting tomorrow. That includes Isaac Muñiz, Maquiel Simon Sanchez, comes all the way from Cuba, El Cuba. Adrian de Leon, he's making his debut. Emilio Mendoza, all are making their debut. Also, Francisco de Jesus de Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico. So, pro debuters, every single pro debut. Raul, you remember your pro debut? Where was it? Reynosa. Oh. Okay, so all fighters remember their first ever fight. It's very special to them, and we're all going to be a part of that come tomorrow night. We are going to have two special guests tomorrow night. The drummer boy, Eric Molina, the greatest ever heavyweight produced by, in South Texas. Eric Molina is going to be present at tomorrow's event. Also, Brandon Heartbreaker Figueroa is going to be in attendance as well. So all the big names in the RGV connected to the boxing world are going to be there tomorrow. So definitely get your phone ready to take a lot of pictures of what's going to be a history-making event put on by GT Promotions. Back to, hopefully I've spoken to a lot of you fighters. I've inboxed you. You can find me on social media, Christian Schmidt on Facebook, Christian Schmidt Announcer on Instagram. If I have not gotten your trunk color, your hometown, your nickname, if I have... Adrian De Leon, to the TDLR table. If I have not gotten your information, please find me there, find me here, and get it to me. Also would like to recognize that we do have South Texas boxing news here in the house. Glad to have you. We got Tiki Tillman, photography in the house. Any other photographers that are? Mario Davila, thank you for your support, Mr. Davila, best lawyer in LRGV. Check it. Mario Davila always has been so supportive of pro boxing in South Texas in general. Thank you, Mr. Davila, for all of your support. Yeah, man. Rubbing up. I'd like to recognize heavyweight Bubba Salinas here in the house. Good to have Bubba Salinas. Always a pleasure. Got a date? Oh. Okay, he's looking to fight in August. So for those of you that are a fan of Bubba Salinas, he's going to be fighting in, we're not sure yet, but he's going to be fighting in August. So follow Bubba Salinas on his social media so you can be up to date with where he's going to be fighting again soon. Oh, red corner? Oh, okay. All right. ¿Estamos listos, Arturo? It's time for the official weigh-ins of tomorrow, 140-pound division. The belt on the line will be the ABO title. Calling up to the scale first, he hails from right here in Edinburgh, Texas. You recently saw him fight on ESPN. Let's give it up for Nelson Hot Hands Hampton. $138. And now calling up to the scale, he hails from San Benito, Texas, with an impressive record of 3-1-1. Let's give it up for Ricardo Camacho. $138. 138 and a half for Camacho. 138 and a half for Camacho. Both fighters want to put their pants on and we'll have a face-off, please. Face off, gentlemen, face to face, please.
1, 2, 1, 1.
Let's make some noise, folks. This is your main event tomorrow night for the ABO 140-pound title. Let's make some noise. These two guys are going to get it on.
Vamos, señores. Hay tiro en Edinburgh, Texas. Nelson, Hot Head Hamptons. Vámonos, McAllen, Texas versus San Benito, San Bene, Ricardo. Vámonos, señores. Hay tiro. This is the main event tomorrow night. Vámonos, que se oiga el tiro. Ahí quedó, señores, los dos exactamente en el mismo peso. Face to the front, guys. Nelson. Aquí está la gente waiting for you, supporting you. What do you have to tell these people?
All I'm gonna say is this is my city, Edinburgh, Texas, and we ain't gonna lose. We brought the belt here and we're gonna keep the belt here. So thank you for my fans, everybody. I love you, Edinburgh. You already know.
There you go, guys. There you have it. Nelson Hampton. Aquí tenemos al que viene a pagar la casa, al que viene a pagar la luz de San Benito, Texas. Ricky, ¿qué tienes para decirle a la gente, Ricky? Y también aquí a la gente presente en social media.
No, no tengo nada que decir, nomás estoy listo para pelear el día de mañana y pues estén listos, va a ser un buen show.
Ahí tenemos, señores, dos jóvenes espectacularmente, físicamente listos para mañana. Hay chingazos, señores. Edinburgh, Texas. Nestor
Ladies and
Hampton,
gentlemen,
Enrique.
your
Vámonos.
main events.
Coming up next, siguiente, seguimos con el peso.
All right, best of luck to both of the main event combatants. And this is going to be the co-main event, scheduled for 6 rounds, set to take place in the 140-pound division. Calling up to the stage first, fighting out of the red corner. He has an undefeated professional boxing record of 6 victories, 0 defeats, and 1 draw. He represents Edinburgh, Texas. They call him the Unknown Warrior, Fabian Diaz.
Damas y caballeros, tenemos directamente desde Edinburgh, Texas, solamente 21 años de edad, un espectacular, un boxeador, atleta, el 100%. Él es Fabián, the Unknown Warrior Díaz, señores. Vámonos al peso. 142 libras máximo. Cien-
141 and a half, 141 pounds and a half for Fabian Diaz. And now coming up to the scale, he hails from Port Arthur, Texas. He is a veteran of 16 professional bouts, Jose Ceja.
Vámonos, señores, aquí tenemos José Ceja, también que viene a pagar la noche de Edinburgh, Texas. Viene con toda la maldad. 142 libras es el máximo de la báscula que tienen que dar. Vamos a ver, José Ceja, que si da el peso, listo para la guerra mañana. Exactamente, señores, 142 libras flat en peso.
142 pounds. Gentlemen, if you could put your pants on and if you could do the face-off, please.
Edinburgh, Texas, lay here for your own Fabian, the Unknown Warrior, Diaz. There you have it, guys. Face to face. Vamos a empezar con el de casa, Fabian. Tell these people what are they expecting to see. I've seen you fight before in the big stage and did an amazing job. Now in front of your hometown with your people, what are they expecting to see the Unknown Warrior tomorrow night?
First of all, I just want to thank God for everything. And y'all going to see an explosive fight. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a KO. So y'all better show up and be there.
There you have it, guys. Fabian está predicando un KO. El oponente. ¿Qué tienes que decirle, Fabián, campeón, para mañana? Se ve que vienes preparado, se ve que vienes listo y se ve que tienes experiencia.
Chingos, we're going to see about that tomorrow. I can't wait, man. I'm going to put you to the test, man.
Vámonos, señores. Ahí quedó, calientito. There you go. Fabian, the Warrior Diaz, he's going to be put to the test tomorrow night, Edinburgh, Texas. Coming up next.
You know, folks, I just want to say this. You know, yeah, I am a professional announcer, but at the end of the day, I'm a boxing fan. Boxing fan in me, I cannot wait to see this fight. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds in the 158-pound division. Calling up to the stage first, fighting out of the red corner and representing Mission, Texas, with a professional boxing record of 3 victories and 2 defeats for the first time in 2 years. Back in the ring, El Rey Johnny Soto!
Y aquí tenemos, señores, desde Mission, Texas, Johnny El Rey Soto. Weight limit 168 pounds. Weight limit, 168 pounds. At this weight, guys, punches hurt already. Trust me. These are knockout punches, guys. Bomb punches.
$171 pounds for El Rey, Johnny Soto.
Remember, guys, the weight, the fight is weight at 168 plus 2 or less 2 pounds. So he barely made the scale.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he has a professional boxing record of 5 victories, 2 defeats, and 1 draw. He represents Brownsville, Texas. They call him the Game Changer, Emilio Quiroz. These two are going to be meeting at a catch weight 175 pounds tomorrow. That is the light heavyweight division.
Desde Brownsville, Texas, señores, Emilio Quiroz. 175 pounds. 172 versus 175 pounds. Mission, Texas versus Brownsville, Texas. Esta pelea se ha vendido muy caliente on social media. Esta pelea se ve caliente. Now, words are off. It's time. Chingazos time.
All right, we might need extra security. Let's okay. Wait. On the count of 3, who are you here to see? 1, 2, 3.
It's pretty even, champ. It's pretty even.
No. Okay, go. On the count of 3, I'm going to ask another question. Who is going to win tomorrow? 1, 2. Who?
Okay, let's go. Let's go with the fighters. Fighters, Johnny. Let's start with Johnny. Johnny, this is your comeback. You haven't fought in how many years?
2 years. I've been out of the game for 2 years. At least the fighting game. I've still been in the coaching, so I've still been here. I've been here every day, so I've never left.
How was your camp for this fight? How many pounds you lost for this camp?
Ooh, I lost about almost 50. I was 219 when I first started camp. I was on 165. I had to come up. Hey, man, no problem. We keep it. We're just here to have some fun. Tomorrow, guys, you guys are going to see a hell of a fight. Me and him are going to give you guys something good to see. Money's worth tomorrow, everybody, so don't miss it. So, yeah.
There you have it, guys. These guys, they put in your work. To drop 50 pounds just for a fight, that makes you a champ already, Johnny. So I know you're tough. I know you come with everything. And you're going to give your best inside the ring. And now, Quiroz. Also, I've seen you fight, Quiroz. You're a tough motherfucker. You're going forward. You don't dare to get hit. Also, how many pounds you lost in this camp?
For this camp, we lost 30 pounds.
30 pounds. What have you done different in this camp to face Johnny?
No, the work has been made, and everybody's going to see the work that we put in. Everybody's going to see it tomorrow night, and I'm going to put him to the test. So it's going to be a good fight, and I expect everybody to be there.
Johnny, how do you see your win?
However I want. If it's knockout, it's knockout. If it's decision, it's decision. I worked hard for freaking 10 rounds. If it goes 1, chill. If it goes 4, even better. Then we go to the deep waters. We show what we really got. We give you guys an actual show. Give you guys your money's worth. If it goes too quick, then you guys paid for something.
That's what's going to happen. I'm going to take you to deep waters.
There you go, guys. Ahí quedó. Vámonos. GT Promotions bringing you the best fights. Young fighters head to head. Local gyms. No running around. Next up in the scale we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds, set to take place in the 130-pound division. Calling up to the scale first, fighting out of the red corner. He is undefeated with a pro record of 2 victories, 0 defeats from Edinburgh, Texas, Rigoberto Rivera.
Edinburgh, Texas, another young prospect, Rigo Rivera, señores, presente. Weight limit
132.
132 pounds.
For Rigoberto Rivera. En este momento estoy llamando a la escala desde Matamoros, Tamaulipas, México. Haciendo su debut profesional, Francisco de Jesús.
Desde Matamoros, señores, haciendo su debut profesional. Viene también, quiere apagar la noche, quiere ser reconocido, quiere ganar, como sea. Desde Matamoros. Peso en la báscula, 130 libras, 132 libras máximo límite. 129 y medio, señores. 129, hay tiro. Hay tiro, estos dos jóvenes listos, top shape. Getting ready. Throw some bombs inside the ring tomorrow. Edinburgh Activity Center. Face off. Matamoros, Matamoros, ¿a qué vienes? Aquí a Edinburgh, Texas, enfrente de Rigo.
Vengo a darlo todo, vengo a dar guerra.
Viene a dar guerra, Rigo. Tu gente presente, ¿qué dices?
This is my backyard. You already know we're here to take dove.
This is backyard. He's gonna take it all. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 young prospect at his best, face to face, tomorrow night. Vámonos, face the people. Que se oiga, hay tiro, señores, vámonos.
Feel free to take pictures and upload it to your social media. We are live on Real Combat right now. We are live on Real Combat. But before we get to the next bout, I do want to remind you that we are live on Real Combat. So any of you with your social media, you can tell your friends, your followers, boxing fans to follow us right now on Real Combat because we are live doing the weigh-ins. Tell them to follow Real Combat right now on your social media accounts. Thank you. The following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds set to take place in the 130-pound division. Calling up to the scale first, he has a record of 0 victories, 0 defeats, and 1 draw. He's from right here in Edinburgh, Texas, Daniel Polanco.
Sorry, I tell every ring card girl that. I just go, please start fighting. No, jump in front of me so I can run away. I don't want to get hurt. I will. I'm brave. Like that. I got a nails tomorrow.
From Edinburgh, Texas, Daniel El Giro Polanco. Weigh in 123 pounds.
Polanco.
123 solid pounds, guys.
And now
Polanco is ready to rumble tomorrow night.
Has a pro record of 0 victories, 2 defeats. He hails from Kennedy, Texas. He represents Blessed Hands Boxing, Jacob Barrientos.
Kingsville in the house. Jacob Barrientos steps in the scale. 120 pounds flat. Kingsville in the house.
Both of you guys, if you could please put your pants on and do a face-off. Thank you.
Edinburgh, Texas. This is your second fight, I believe, right? I saw your first fight. Congratulations. Hell of a fight. What do you have to prove this tomorrow night?
I'm here to get a victory, like non-stop, just a victory.
Victory. Kingsville, what are your plans for tomorrow night?
Man, I haven't got a dub. I'm 0-2 right now, so I'm hungry for a W, baby. I'm ready to go get this. Representing Kennedy, Texas, baby.
Kennedy, Texas, señores. How old are you, champ? 20 years old. 22 years old, 20 years old, 22 years old. Young guys at his best, going face to face. Tomorrow, GT Promotions. Face off.
Feel free to take some pictures and upload it to your social media accounts. We're almost sold out, but we do have a few tickets and maybe a table or two.
There you go, guys.
All right, the following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds to take place in the super middleweight division. Calling up to the scale first, heading from Weslaco, Texas, with a record of 2 victories, 1 defeat, Peter Balderas.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Redemption Boxing, Coach Sal, Peter El Lobo Balderas. £170 flat, señores. Peter El Lobo Balderas, 170 pounds flat. Pure power, guys. His opponent.
And his opponent calling up to the scale with a pro record of 0 victories, 1 defeat, from San Benito, Texas, Eduardo Camacho. Friendly reminder, all fighters, if I have not spoken to you via social media or here, I do need to get your details so I give you the proper introduction tomorrow night.
Ladies and gentlemen, and from San Benito, Texas, home of Freddie Fender, Camacho steps into the scale at 164 pounds.
164 pounds.
Face off with a real comeback. Face off, Lobo. Lobo, we've seen you fight before. You're a young, strong prospect. What do you have to say to your opponent right now in front of your people?
I just,
Raul.
first and foremost, I want to give thanks to God that I've had a very successful camp. I didn't get hurt. And again, thank you all for guys coming out here, supporting your local talent here. Thanks to Team Camacho for being here and accepting the fight. And let's just go give a great fight. That's all I can say.
Vámonos, like you see, Peter always bien respetuoso, bien amable, pero arriba el ring, I've seen him. Esa right hand, Peter, está pesada. Camacho, viene de San Benito, Texas, campeón. What do you have to say to the people in Edinburgh, especially to Pedro El Lobo Balderas?
I mean, thank God for letting me be here, and I'm here to win. I fight to win, and I had a great camp.
How old are you, champ?
And he missed weight, so I need more money.
Oh, there you go. He missed weight. He needs more money. Right in the face. So we're going to have a face-off. This fight is going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be a knockout. 2 young prospects, young, with all the power. I think it's going to be a knockout. God bless you guys y que gane el mejor. Face-off and face-off to the people. Que se oiga, señores. Peter El Lobo Balderas, Edinburgh, Texas. Camacho, San Benito, Texas. Puro 956 power, señores.
Thank you very much. All right, before we get to the next bout, I'd like to call Raul up here really quick. Tigre, these final two bouts are going to be four fighters, all of them making their pro debut. Raul, I know your pro debut was in Reynosa. Tell me what it was like.
Bro, I loved it. I've always loved fighting. People know that. That's why people would go pay to watch me fight.
Now, as far as the rite of passage, how special is it for a fighter, that's been in, obviously, years in the amateurs and finally that big moment? How special was it to officially be a pro?
To be a pro? Like I said, it's always special because I love to fight. So, if I can fight, I'll fight right now if I could. So.
What type of advice do you have for these pro debuters stepping in the ring tomorrow?
Stay humble. Not everyone is your friend. Keep your circle small and work your ass off.
You heard it from Raul El Tigre Cáceres. Now, also, Raul has a boxing gym, Tigre's Boxing Gym, that is located at
1018 North Klausner Boulevard.
Now, add that onto your social media. Tigre's Boxing Gym. So if you know anybody looking to get involved with boxing, Raul has classes. Raul has his classes.
For competition training, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, beginners. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and boxing fitness Monday through Thursday, 7:30 p.m. to 8:30.
So if you want to get fit with Raul, go to Tigre's Boxing Gym located right here in Edinburgh. Thank you very much, Raul. All right, these are going to be pro debuters. I just wanted to emphasize. That's why I asked Raul to come up here. He spoke about his pro debut. The pro debut is always a very special time in each fighter's career because they've been through the amateurs to getting under the big lights on the big show, lacing up those gloves. It's something they never forget, so it's going to be a special moment come tomorrow night. The following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds of the 160-pound division. Calling up to the scale first, making his professional boxing debut from Edinburgh, Texas, Isaac the Kid Muñiz. 159 for Muñiz. 159 for Muñiz. And now calling up to the scale, llamando a la escala, haciendo su debut profesional también. Desde Cuba, Michael El Cuba Saón Sánchez.
Directamente desde Cuba, señores. Ya tú sabes. 156 pounds. 156 pounds.
156 pounds. So, cara a cara, lo vamos a hacer la cara a cara. Face-offs. Face-offs between both. It's going to be Edinburgh, Texas contra Cuba.
There you have it, guys. Edinburgh, Texas, 21 years old versus Cuba. Ya tú
Buena
sabes.
suerte a los dos mañana. And now the final bout is scheduled for 4 rounds to take place in the light heavyweight division. Calling up to the scale first, fighting out of the red corner. He's making his professional boxing debut from San Benito, Texas, Adrián de León.
Viene la báscula desde San Benito, Texas, casa de home of Freddy Fender. De León a la báscula.
170 for Adrián de León. Y su oponente desde Mendoza. Si no me hablo con los peleadores, necesito tus titales. Porfa, habla conmigo después de eso porque necesito aprender exactamente cómo ustedes prefieren estar presentados mañana. Por favor.
Vamos, señores, en la báscula, Emilio, el Diamante Mendoza, dando el peso de
177 for Emilio Mendoza.
177 libras, señores. 177 libras. Va a haber tiro, va a haber pelea, se tienen que arreglar.
Pueden poner sus pantalones y nos vamos a hacer la cara a cara. We're going to do the face-off between both combatants. Just want to say best of luck to everybody fighting tomorrow night. I cannot wait. It's going to be at the Edinburgh Activity Complex. Let's make
Pro
some
debut.
noise. Come on, guys.
Both of you, pro debut. ¿Sí? Pro debut, pro debut. Señores, esta es tu primer pelea profesional. This is your pro debut, guys. San Benito, what are you expecting on your pro debut in Edinburgh, Texas?
I'm coming for the win, coming for the knockout. I'm coming to put on a show.
How was your camp for this pro debut?
What was that?
Your camp training.
Oh, it was amazing.
Who were your sparring partners?
Right here, my man, James De La Rosa.
Ladies and gentlemen, James De La Rosa, ex-professional fighter from the show. Oh, yeah, that's your brother. Well, this guy and I used to spar. I don't remember, you know. Showtime, HBO, El Gallo Negro, señores. So you have that sparring partner, that means you're ready for this fight. How about you, champ? ¿Listo para esta pelea? ¿Qué esperas en tu debut profesional?
No, pues emocionado. Primeramente Dios, nos iremos con la victoria en alto.
¿Cómo te has preparado en este campamento para tu debut profesional?
No, pues corridas en la mañana, sparring con buenos sparrings y todo.
¿Cuánto has perdido de peso para esta pelea? How much pounds have you lost for this fight?
Como casi unas 15, 20 libras.
20 to 15 pounds. How about yourself?
About like, 12 pounds.
10 to 12 pounds. There you go, guys. This is going to be the last weigh-in of the night. Far Texas versus San Benito. Hay tiro in Edinburgh, Texas. GT Promotions. Vámonos. You can see it live from Rio Combat. Su servidor Roberto Rubaldino y Diego Gutiérrez estaremos narrando las peleas. Thank you one more time. Rio Combat, GT Promotions, tomorrow night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for being here at today's weigh-ins. We really appreciate you being a part of the first ever weigh-ins put on by GT Promotions. My name is Christian Schmidt. I cannot wait to be your announcer for tomorrow night. Don't forget to watch us on Real Combat tomorrow if you cannot be there. We want you there. Now, Raul does have tickets that are available and also tables as well. We will see you tomorrow. And I cannot wait. It's going to be time for the actual main attraction. So everybody in the city, tell everybody in the town that it's about to go down.
Thanks a lot, champ. It was an honor staying here. Remember, Rio Combat, see it live. If you're in the Valley, go check it out live. If you're not in the Valley, Rio Combat is going to bring it to you live. Buenas noches. Dios lo bendiga.
Also, special thank you to el abogado Mario Dávila.